Wall Street and their expectations. So as you all know, on Wall Street, market moves on expectations. Earnings, like Micron's earnings, I talked about it Wednesday, came out yesterday, stock blew up, right? Everything is about expectations. And analyst community will set up an expectation, and then stock will either beat it or not beat it. And when you don't get beat, they take you behind the shed and shoot you. But if you do beat it, everybody piles in, and then that's what happened to Micron. Went up, I don't know, like 15, 18% yesterday. So, but right now, I agree with this. Markets now see 80% chance of soft landing. Absolutely. Markets pricing in a perfect situation. We're at an all-time high. Fed's starting to ease or cut rates. So the chances of a recession is not being negated, but it's less and less. I don't think it is. I think Fed is way behind the curve. They were way behind the curve raising the rates to fight inflation, and they're way behind the curve now. Markets see 80% chance of soft landing, so markets pricing in a soft landing. For a 3-week period, you guys figured out when the Japanese carry trade debacle took place, how market prices, right? So, I mean, triple Qs went down 15%, S&P went down 11% in a matter of 3 weeks. That's a lot. So that's what happens. But we're right back to where they were or higher. So markets pricing definitely a soft landing. Since 1980, here it comes. So you don't have to go Google it. Since 1980, the Fed has only seen one, and that was a half-ass one soft landing, and it was described as one of the Fed's proudest accomplishments. Okay, cool. One in the last 44 years. How many recessions we had? Right? 5. Okay. Only 17% of rate cut cycles have ended in soft landing. Remember the Fed pivot? I did a video about it. We talked about it. These things don't work. People can't time this. Markets are just too big. Can the Fed really pull it off now? Well, we're going to find out, won't we? Because if I'm still alive and doing these things and talking to you all, we're going to find out, right? Time will tell. And here it is. And this is the fund managers. These are the people that manage trillions of billions of trillions of dollars, right? Wealth managers. Currently, so there is a thing called as a contrary indicator. Who's the best contrary indicator trader? Warren Buffett, right? What did he say? He goes, when there's blood in the streets, I buy. I'm like, okay, cool. And so I will explain to you guys this. What my mentor said one day when I first started, he said, okay, listen, you have 100 people in a room. Okay. I go, okay. So 90 people have bought that stock already. I go, okay. He goes, well, what difference would it make if 10 more people buy it? I go, but what if those 10 are all whales? I go, right? They're the ones with trillions of dollars. He goes, yeah, but okay, so let that happen. And that will end as well, right? And I'm going like, yeah. So he goes, think about this. If everybody is saying the same thing, the chances of that happening is pretty low. So currently 79% of fund managers surveyed by Bank of America see a soft landing as well. Great. This compares to just 11% of managers expecting a hard landing. So 11% of managers are kind of bearish and 80% are almost bullish. They go, everything is going to be fine. Everything is fine. It's different this time. In other words, a soft landing is effectively already priced in to the market. I completely agree. Even as uncertainty is rising. Absolutely true. So all powers to be managing trillions of dollars are expecting a soft landing. If they see the signs of soft landing cracking, that's when the elevator will take its express route down. But time will tell. No rush in trading. Markets open every day. The 3 Ps, patience, position, and planning. We'll just look at these things. We'll digest it. Every day we come back and there's something going on.